Hello everyone, my name is Darshan from the Department of Basic Science. So initially, with a great pleasure, I welcome you people here. And my topic is all about sensors and what are the types of sensors and how do they work. So let's move. So sensors. Before going to explanation of sensor, let me tell you something. So generally, you can talk about sensors. For example, if you take your eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin, you can able to sense it. For example, if you take your ear, you can able to sense the sound from far places or nearby places, whether it can bear or not. Or you take your tongue, whether it is good or get bad taste or good taste, everything depends on it. And if you take your eyes, you're able to sense the color or person to perceive what is that, etc. etc. And through feel, you're able to sense through your skin. Like that only, there are so many devices which can able to sense so many chemicals, so many applications which are present in our world through sensor. For example, you can take your mobile phones. There you can find so many applications like screen sensor, light sensor, camera sensor, etc. So normally, in the case of devices where we can able to use daily, you can say what is sensor? Sensor is something, it is a device that detects and responds to some type of input from physical environment. It takes some input from the physical environment and gives in terms of what output as some data. Okay. For example, you can see here pressure sensor, acceleration, photo detector. You can able to find so many ways and application day-to-day life. And pressure sensor is something it can able to measure the content pressure in a volume of liquid or gas. Acceleration, suppose if you take your mobile phone, you can able to rotate the screen horizontally and vertically. It all comes under acceleration sensor. And photo detector is something like you can able to take uh, measure the beam of light from the target or point of view. So you can able to do that and can able to find so many sensors. So here's the basic idea. Once again, I'm going to repeat it. It is a device that detects and responds to some type of input from the physical environment. For example, pressure sensor, acceleration, photo detector, then chemical sensor, so many are there. Okay, can able to take some input from the outside surrounding and can able to give the output as some data. So let's move further. So types of sensor. We discuss some of the example and what is sensor. So let's discuss some of the types of sensors also. So mainly when you come to the types of sensor, you can see here mainly based on conversion and based on output and also based on detections. So in on based on conversion, you can see here thermoelectric, photoelectric, and electromagnetic. And in the point of output, you can see here it is based on temperature on light sources. And when you come to the point of detection based, you can see here chemical sensors, biological sensors, and electric sensors. So let's discuss one by one. So these are all sensors, mainly based on conversion, output, and detection. So in thermoelectric sensor, photoelectric sensor, electromagnetic sensor. Let's discuss what is thermoelectric sensor. Thermoelectric sensor is something device which measures the velocity of gases and liquids close to the wall and the volume flow rate in a microchannel indirectly. So you can say that electric heating, thermoelectric temperature sensing, appropriate calibration and sensor control and essential for fast, reliable and sensitive measurements. And when you come to the point of photoelectric sensor, before going there, you can take example for thermoelectric like thermocouple sensor. It is a device of conversion. And photoelectric sensor. What is photoelectric sensor? You can say that emits a beam of light or light beam visible or infrared from its light emitting element. A reflective type photoelectric sensor is used to detect the light beam reflected from the target. A Thrup beam type sensor is used to measure the change in light quantity caused by the target crossing the optical axis. Okay, then you can say that electromagnetic sensor. So, what is electromagnetic sensor? You can say simply that it is a non-destructive evaluation technology and they are widely used in health conditions, health monitoring, and damage detection for infrastructures and several applications of medical field, etc. And when you come to the base tone output, you can see here temperature based and light sources based. So temperature based means you can simply say that in simple words, temperature based systems are temperature sensors. It is a device which can able to sense the temperature of the particular place or particular object where what the temperature is all about. And when you come to the point of light sources, you can say that what is the light sensing capacity or what is the light range of an object or of a bulb or of a place and etc. The light source which can able to measure the light ability, light capacity sensing devices those are. And when you come to the detection points, chemical, biological, and electrical. So chemical sensor means you can simply say which can able to transform the chemical data into valuable signals, valuable output. Okay, valuable output signals. Okay, which can able to take as a chemical sensor. And when you come to the point of biological, you can take example of glucose. Okay, example of glucose you could take in a biosensor designed to detect glucose. Bioreceptor, a molecule that specifically recognizes the analyte is a known as bioreceptor. Enzymes, for example, you can say enzyme cells, activators, and antibiotics. So you can say simply that biological sensor is a nothing but it is a device which is made up of transducer. Mainly it is made up of transducer and a biological element such as maybe enzyme, antibiotic, and nucleic acid. You can say here. So we discussed all about conversion, output, and detection. Mainly it is temperature based, lights based, and chemical based, biological based, electrical based, thermoelectric based, photoelectric based, and electromagnetic based, and much more. So chemical sensors. What is chemical sensor? It is a device that is capable of giving real-time analysis information about the sample. For example, you can see here electrochemical, conductometric, optical sensors, etc. So let's see how does it work, how the chemical sensor gonna work. So it interacts with a specific chemical analyte, detects it, and produces a signal proportional to its quality. So in chemical sensors like analyte, test solution is the target species which is being detected and measured by using the sensor. So it mainly consists of three components. One is receptor or sensing element. Second one is transducer. Third one is electric signal and is plate. So here I'm going to show the diagram of it. So here you can see various components of chemical sensors. So here is the analyte and here the biological sensing element. So here is the transducer. See how the electric getting connected into current and going through the signal. And lastly, we displayed. So really thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.